Checking back in with the UWM baseball team this week, we are here with redshirt freshman Michael Porcaro. Mike, just get back from weekend series at Butler. Take the whole series, 6 games in a row for more wins for the Panthers. Talk a little bit about how the team is playing down the stretch here.
Right now we're just hitting our stride, and it's a good time to start playing good baseball. Into the season, got 4 games left, and then we go into the conference tournament. Last weekend went really well. First 2 games against Butler, we played good baseball. Led the whole game and everything, but I think the most impressive win was Sunday when we came back from a 5-0 deficit and battled, and the bats finally picked our pitchers up for once, and so it was a good team victory for us.
Absolutely. You're 47 games into what is officially your freshman season. Thought I would have told you 6 months ago that you'd be the team's leading hitter heading into the final weekend of the regular season. What would you have told me?
I don't think I would have expected that, but I'm always confident in my abilities and everything. But I didn't know what my role was going to be coming in this year. Whatever opportunity I get, I was just going to try to help the team out. And I started seeing the ball well, playing well, and just trying to get on base for the guys in the middle of the lineup so they can drive me in. That's just my job.
Okay, let's go back to the start of the season. Didn't quite know your role coming in, but then hitting over 400, hitting 406 since April 1st. Finally got a chance to solidify your spot in the lineup. As just once you got your chance, is that you're able to show what you're able to do?
Yeah, I was just trying to take advantage of whatever opportunity Duffy was giving me, and baseball's a funny game. You see the ball well sometimes, you don't see the ball well sometimes, and at that time in the middle of the year, I started to see the ball well, started to find some holes, and started to get a lot of hits, and so that kind of breeds confidence for you. Once you start hitting well, you get a lot of confidence, and you feel good at the plate, and when you feel good, you play good. So I guess that's all it was for me.
A little bit of baseball in your family. You got a brother, Anthony, who was playing baseball up at Marion University up in Fond du Lac, recently named the Student Athlete of the Year for the 2nd straight year. Kind of talk a little bit about what you learned from your big brother growing up and playing baseball.
Yeah, well, I got big expectations to live up to now because of that. But, he was a big part of my life. Whenever I was younger, I wanted to be around him, be around the older guys. So I was always his bat boy for his teams and everything, always by his hip, trying to listen to him. And he taught me work ethic and everything in high school. Coming into back in Burlington, when I was a freshman, he taught me to get in the weight room and work out and everything because we're smaller guys, so we got to do whatever we can to stay strong and everything. And then sophomore year, I got to play one season of baseball with him, and that was just a lot of fun. He taught me a lot, and so a lot of credit goes out to him with my success. So, yeah.
Excellent. Step back, talk about high school. You were actually a double play combination with Tell Taylor, who now this year is a sophomore on the Milwaukee baseball team. That'd be a neat process to go through together as teammates on the baseball team, ending up at the same program.
Mm-hmm, for sure. We met back in sophomore year. He transferred from Michigan, and I remember the first time we played catch, we kind of had that connection with each other. So ever since then, it's been a good connection. We've always been good at turning double plays together, and playing with him for so long, it's whenever there's a ball hit to one of us, we kind of know it's time to turn to a player, make a play. So we just got that connection with each other. But it's definitely fun playing with him. He's a smooth shortstop, and it's kind of cool that we both got to play here at UWM and have the opportunity to play together. So.
Last year he came in. You both came in as freshmen. Mm-hmm. He did play. You redshirted last season. Mm-hmm. Talk a little bit about how that helped your game. Kind of what you had to go through last year as a redshirt.
Well, coming into UWM, I was a walk-on, so I kind of knew redshirting was a big possibility. And, I was a smaller guy, and in the winter meeting with Duffick, he told me, I think redshirting would be a good possibility or a good idea for you. And I said, yeah, I was thinking that too. So I just busted my butt in the weight room, tried to put on as many pounds as I could. And then it was tough sitting out because I've never really sat out in my life. I've always been on the field, but I learned a ton from Cole Crafts watching him play. He's a really good second baseman. Got to watch his mannerisms on the field, and it really helped me. Even though I wasn't playing, I felt like I gained a lot of experience, even though I wasn't on the field, from watching Cole. So yeah, it was a great decision.
Excellent. Already hard to believe, but it's the final week of the regular season. We have 4 games at home. Talk a little bit about playing Wright State this week and kind of Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They're either going to be the number 1 or the number 2 seed in the league tournament. We have number 3 wrapped up. How do you guys kind of mentally prepare for this weekend, kind of knowing those things are already in place?
Well, it's a big series, even though we got the number 3 spot locked up. But, we got a chance to go out and compete. And, Wright State, they're not a for sure 1 seed yet, and we know they're going to bring their best shot, and we're going to give them our best shot. And it'd be nice to ruin their season, and we want to play our best baseball going in the tournament. So, it's just another opportunity to compete and take a game pitch by pitch and, not worry about the result too much and just compete with Wright State. So
Thanks for your time this weekend. Good luck this weekend.
thanks for having me.